What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the channel. My name is Michael, and I hope you are having a magical day. Tom MacDonald feat DAX-Blame the rappers. So we've heard this in some of his newer works, which we're going back in time throughout Tom MacDonald's works. We're seeing how he talks about the mainstream rap. Most of us here, if we're watching Tom MacDonald's, probably because we don't like mainstream rap. Because guess what? It's crap. Anyways, blame the rappers. Take it away.
Good afternoon. I hope you guys have had a good day, and this is Dad.
This is Dad. What's up, Dad?
Not much.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you gonna blame the rappers?
No.
Think you should.
It's a good title.
Yeah.
And you remember Dax.
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I'm losing my respect for the genre. How many songs about Xanax and alcohol are we dropping? How many kids we gonna kill for we admit it's a problem? Probably stop if it was one of our sons or one of our daughters. We know our demographic is primarily youth. We glorify breaking the law to children in school. Kids copy what we see and imitate what we do. They'll go to jail for doing the things you thought them was cool. We put women in our videos exploiting their bodies, while little girls around the world grab their phone and they watch it. They need a realistic role model, not just a Barbie. They see strippers and escorts, but no lawyers or doctors. Hey, hip-hop, what the hell happened? It was power to the people and we like that stuff. These days you're promoting that it's fun to be an addict, so I'm asking, how could y'all write that, bruh?
Wow. I think that 39 seconds right there is just absolutely powerful. You know, and just
kicked everything right in the teeth. He got right to the point. It's like, why are you talking about all this stuff in front of young kids?
I mean, we you know that scientifically kids are influenced at a young age. What, 4 to 7, I think, is when the brain's motion impressionable or whatever.
Well,
whatever. Your brain stops growing to 25. I mean, don't quote me on the actual specific numbers, but the general gist is when you're young, your brain's more impressionable.
Mm-hmm.
That way your use is incredibly important.
But then you get influenced when you're a tweener.
That's exactly that. And, you know, even you go on Instagram right now, it's basically soft porn.
Mm-hmm.
You know, rappers do that. It's just degrading society, man. Ugh, it's frustrating.
Yep.
It's frustrating. Blame the rappers.
You can blame the rappers that you know of, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can't blame the rappers when you show up and love the songs that make you dumb. You can't blame the
Making music is a privilege and a choice. And if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people that you influence. I swear by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and fill voids. We got medication straight through voice. Some give life, and some destroy. And even though this money seems nice, it can't come, so we must take that as a hit. That there's other things in life we should enjoy. We move mountains, we cross states, we play roles in presidential debates. So don't you try and tell me making music is for fun, and you don't care about the things that our music helped make. Man, I know I'm not perfect, but I'll change. I'm the outcome of this world and my pain, and this music is pills, and I promise this dose that you take won't make you say.
Ooh. I mean, these choruses and these lines are just absolutely straight to the point.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. I mean, what he says is words have power. What we make influences and changes. It's not about the money. But we go back to the concept of sex sells and the trends in the industry. I mean, just the exploitation of different genres and aspects.
Talking about human trafficking.
Exactly. It's so nice to see non-mainstream. And, you know, Dax, don't really know a whole bunch about Dax, you know, minus Dear God. That's pretty much the only song that I have heard. That's the song that we reacted to.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely need to be checking Dax out after.
Yeah.
I'm really interested to hear
I
his
like
works.
the combination of the two of them because they're talking to reality in the real world, not some fantasy world.
And see, what's crazy is this is what's different, but this is what should be reality and should be talked about. You know,
This should be more publicized. All the rappers ought to be talking about life, not about the money, but what is life about? What can you do?
Existing, living,
And everyone goes through cycles. Some people never get out of poverty because it just ain't in the cards. Other people struggle and they eventually get out of it, and then people go the other way. They're very influential and they go into poverty.
Oh, but just go back to your little point right there about it's in the cards. Are you saying that some people are just meant to be poor?
I believe so.
See, and that's where I kind of disagree. I understand that certain people have different, circumstances that change it, but I do think it is the state of mind.
It's the individual that decides what to do.
Because honestly, going back to the mainstream and how his words have power, anybody can work hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's your choice to do that.
Yeah.
Anybody can learn to be in continue with their education. Anybody can read books. Anybody can seek knowledge. Anybody can do this. Once again, that right there, for me personally, is the root of a lot of bad things. Is, well, I'm a victim. I was born poor. I'm going to be poor. No, that's your choice.
Yeah, it's a choice, but then you can do something about it if you put your mind to it.
So I truly believe that it's circumstances do change and affect a lot of things, but anybody has an equal opportunity, or at least has access to information or tools and traits that will allow them to get closer to having an equal opportunity.
Yep.
But that's a whole different ballpark. Anyways, you ready?
Yep.
Cleaning the table right now.
But your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the songs that make you dumb. You can blame the rappers.
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I swear that I'm embarrassed. Half of these artists can't even talk, they just mumble the lyrics. And the teenagers listen while they rebel from their parents. While the rappers tell them pop a pill, buy Gucci and wear it. They say screw the police, break the rules, smoke weed, buy some shoes you don't need, rep the hood in your street. All these rappers holding guns and now the kids want some. Mess around and kill a homie, you can't clean that blood. We encourage being stupid with our music, and we're normalizing poor moral standards while we do it. Little boys see the way that women look on our videos and assume it's real life, project that image on little girls. It's unrealistic. If you're young and you listen, you are one in a million. You are loved, you are different. Hey, hip-hop. I know life moves on, but while I'm here, how could you write that, dog?
You can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can blame the rappers.
Dollar bills and popping pills like party songs. It's not cool in real life. Cheap thrills and going till the morning comes. See what that feels like.
You can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can blame the rappers.
Wow.
Wow.
How cool is that? Oh my gosh.
Where was he? Was he in a grave just
Yeah.
laying there? I think that's
He dug his own grave.
yeah, and he laid in it and he talked about why he's there. Listening to the rappers. Not saying that rappers are bad, but it's like he's just saying the content needs to be modified. I kind of like the song. I mean, even Dax admitted that some of the stuff that's specified for young, I'm going to say tweeners, is the wrong message. They have to clean their acts up.
Yeah.
Blame the Raptors. I'm looking at it as more as a generic statement, not blaming. This is a general expression.
Exactly. It's just saying, look at the content that they are producing.
Mhm.
Is it wholesome or is it not?
Yeah.
Look at what the morals You know, like
What's the moral meaning of the rap?
like all these kids, like he was talking about, all these kids want to rep the hood. Oh, this dude's walking down the street with an AK. He's got a Glock on the side. He has 2 shotties in the back and his Lambo. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
well, he got there by selling drugs and thugging.
Yep.
I kind of want to start thugging now. You know, and we're seeing this influence, and it's just, I mean, the morality is just gone. You know, sex sells, sex is a powerful symbol, women flaunt their bodies and this and that, and then situations happen where they're kind of taken advantage of, and then they wonder where they went wrong, and then we look at the rap culture and what it promotes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just not wholesome anymore. It's really not.
No.
It's just gotten a lot worse, and you know, I like his line about mumble rappers. Everybody with basically auto-tune is a rapper now. In the background, you throw some, you know, some hot girls, some cars,
Mm-hmm.
you're flashing around with your guns and a sick beat, and that's
You
how
got
you
a
know you got some fans following you. But
Yeah, you got a million.
yeah. Anyways, any final thoughts?
Nope.
Well, that's it. Tom MacDonald, feed Dax, blame the rappers. Let us know what you guys think in the comments, and we will see you guys in the next video. And as always, stay healthy, stay happy, have a blessed day. Peace.